sick of it. It's all rubbish.
What happened to the magazines I brought you in? I can fetch you some more.
It's all right. What are they going to tell me something, eh?
Oh, you'll just have to wait.
It's over 24 hours since the operation. I would have thought they could have told me something by now.
Look, you're going to have to be patient.
What about my job, eh? I need to know for that. I need to know if I'm going to spend the rest of my life fighting fires or sharpening pencils at Brigade HQ.
Don't be thinking like that, Ben.
Well, I can't help it. I want to know what's going to happen.
But you're just going to have to wait.
Why did it have to happen to me, eh? A few hours later and had to been on that shout to the explosion. Not caught up in the middle of the bloody thing. I can't believe I'll never turn out with our watch again. Check it these times.
She's taking the soft option, isn't she? I mean, if she took her time, she might meet Mr. Rice.
And what if Mr. Wright doesn't want to take a kiddo, eh? Let's just leave her to it and wait and see what happens, eh? Listen, try and get her to go back to work, will you? I have got an essay to do this week, as well as that job application.
Hiya. I've just spoken to the doctors. Carly had her last test results this morning, and she definitely hasn't got brain damage. She's going to be out next Tuesday.
Oh, great, good old Carly, eh? That's the Corkill blood in her, that. Never say die.
Jimmy, it's all right, I know what he's saying.
Listen, I better get off. Tell her that her granddad will try and get in. No, tell her that her granddad will definitely get in to see her over the weekend. See you later.
See you, Dad. See you, love. Listen, love, I know what you said, but Dad's off his head with work, you know. Why don't you go back to the GP? Not until Carly's back safe at home. But love, Carly's fine on the children's ward. She's enjoying herself. You don't have to keep vigil as a bedside, do you? I need to be there just in case she needs me. Well, I don't want to be funny, love, but I mean, maybe she needs some time away from me, you know. Time to spend with friends her own age and get her confidence back. I think she needs a mother after what she's just been through. I think she needs to get some sort of reality back into her life. Hospital's not going to give her that, is it? And maybe you should go back to work. And what's that mean? Well, maybe you need a dose of reality too. Yeah? Would you and Peter be rushing back into this relationship of yours if you hadn't spent hours and hours together in the hospital? Look, we've both had our say, and you know how I feel. I'll see you later. Where are you going? I'm going to get changed, then to tell Peter the good news about Kylie.
Have you told Carl about the health and safety thing?
No, I haven't. It's around this morning. The health and safety want to see me for another interview next Wednesday in Britain.
You're going to have to tell her, you know, son. You can't hide it any longer.
Yeah, I know. But I thought I'd leave it for a little bit, you know. I mean, we might get some good news about Ben before then.
Keeping secrets won't help, you know that.
I know that. Nah. I've got another one. I've had the knockback from the insurance. Postie's really had it in for me today, hasn't he? They refused to cough up for the stuff I had in stock.
Why?
I don't know, I've been on the phone to them for ages, but they won't listen. It's a mess, isn't it? Anyway, here's me going on about my problems. You haven't come round to listen to that. What's up, mate?
Doesn't matter, mate.
No, go on.
Well, I was hoping to catch your Carmel, actually. You know that business with her Gemma? It was all down to her trying to hide the fact that she started her periods.
Ah, well, that's a relief.
Oh, well, no, not really. The thing is, I made a bit of a show of her when we found out that she'd been to fire file, you know. I mean, she was desperate to buy some, you know, sanitary stuff. And so now we're not speaking. So I wondered if you or Carmel could give me a bit of advice, you know, with there being a woman and a single parent, like.
That'll be here now. In here, love. Oh, yeah. How is he?
Not so good. He's really depressed.
Any word from the doc?
Not much. Do you want a drink, Mick?
No, thanks, babe. I'm just going to open the shop up, you know.
Mick's got something to ask you.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll do another time. You've got enough on you, please.
He's falling out with James.
Oh, no. Why?
Well, I hadn't realised she started her periods and,
Oh, come on. Tell me.
They want me down at Bootle next week for a formal interview. Well, just make sure you stick to your story. It was all down to Sinbad. It's going to be hard, though, Michael.
What's going to be hard?
The health and safety want him to go for a formal interview and all about the gas explosion.
You? What's got to do with you?
Well, I sort of caused it.
You what?
I got a cooker off Sinbad and I connected it up myself. It must have been faulty. Look, he shouldn't have let you have the OC connected in the first place, Dad. He's breaking the law.
God almighty, you could end up in right lumber over that.
No, it's all right, Jack. He's done the right thing. Yeah, well, I'm not too sure about that. He's made a statement saying it was Sinbad who connected it. Well, he can't take the blame, can he? I mean, not with his heart condition. Yeah, I know that, Michael, but
Thank God for that.
I didn't think you'd side with him over something like this.
Too right, you stick to your statement, Dad.
But I feel guilty, Jackie. People got hurt.
And that's why you've got to keep your head down. There'll be all sorts of court cases over this. Even I'm putting in for loss of business. If that lot of the health and safety nail you on that, you'll end up with everyone trying to sue you.
You wouldn't do that, surely.
Oh, get real, Dad. In the end, these things are always about money. So it's best that Sinbad carries the can than it's him that'll get sued.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
Dad, I'm being practical. Listen, Sinbad was running the business. He's got public liability insurance, which will take care of the damages. You've got next to nothing, and you're certainly not covered for stuff like gas explosions.
I can't explain it, really. But when you get your first period, well, it can be a bit frightening. And then once you get used to the idea, well, it makes you feel good.
It's not what she says every month when she's doubled up with bellyache.
Do you mind? It does, though, Mick. It makes you feel grown up. A real woman, if you like.
I made a real mess of things, haven't I? I should have realised she was the right age, you know?
Don't go blaming yourself for that. You're only a fella after all. But remember, it's a real big step on your way to growing up.
Like your first girlfriend, I suppose.
Your first pair of longies.
Getting your first goal playing footy in the schoolyard. Learning to ride a two-wheeler.
Your first, well, you know, I'll leave the night shot.
If you've quite finished. But try and make it feel a bit special, Mick. And be prepared for the next time.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that passes then, mate. Cheers.
I'll have a word with her, you know, if you think it might help.
No, you're all right, Carm. You've got enough on your plate. But thanks anyway.
Well, perhaps you could spend more time with her.
No, I suppose I haven't given her enough this past year. No, you're right. I'll do something to make her feel real special.
It's the hospital of Mr. Clarkson, the surgeon.
What did he say?
He didn't. Oh, God, I hope it's good news.
Hey, look, we'll all be rooting for him, mate.
I know that, mate, but he's been really depressed, you know. And what's going to happen if he never walks again? Oh, and the fire brigade, it's his life. He won't get over it if he loses his job. He's stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
He wants me to go down the Aussie.
Well, what did he say?
Just to come down. I want to go and have to make myself look presentable.
Look, I'll run you down the Aussie.
Thanks, mate.
I really think you should tell her about the interview, you know. I'll get the car.
Okay.
So that's definite. Absolutely no brain damage.
That's what the doctor said.
Oh, brilliant. God, what a relief your mum and dad must be made of.
Oh, we all are.
So how is she today? Is she still on the children's ward?
Yeah. Look, Peter, I thought maybe, you know, you could come back to ours later for a bit of dinner and we could go and see her together.
Well, the dinner sounds like a really good idea, but I won't be able to get away this afternoon, Linz. And Jackie's been on me back about this, you know. I've got to get it finished today. VA flaming tea.
Can't it wait?
It can't, Linz. You know, it should have been on days ago. And, well, I have been kind of sidetracked with one thing and another.
I just... Oh, yeah, I thought it'd be nice if we went to see her together.
We'll go tonight, eh? Ange, I'm just going to nip out for some lunch, love.
Ah, Mrs. O'Leary. Thanks for coming in. Now, I won't beat about the bush. You know, of course, that Ben had his spine fixated almost as soon as he was admitted after the accident. Things were very uncertain then. Subsequently, he rather recklessly attempted to get out of bed. This meant that he had to be refixated. The situation isn't ideal.
Is he going to be all right? Is he going to be able to walk again?
I'm sorry, but I can't answer that at the moment. There's nerve tissue damage. But we're not sure if the paralysis is of a temporary nature or not. Only time will tell.
Well, how long?
It could be months. What we do know is that Ben needs better care. More specialist care than we can provide here. So I've decided to have him transferred to a special spinal unit.
Where?
I'm not sure yet. We'll be looking for a bed. It could be on Merseyside. It could be elsewhere. I know you won't want him living too far away, but believe me, the treatment will be the best. I'm afraid it's just a question of time.
Can you tell us the likelihood of him walking again?
I can't. I'm sorry. It takes time for the spinal cord to heal. If it does, then all well and good. His chances are high. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I can explain this to Ben, or you can do it yourself, Mrs. O'Leary. It's a matter for you to decide.
We'll tell him.
Administration will get everything in train for the transfer. It could be a few weeks yet. Stay here as long as you wish.
How am I going to tell him he's going to be away for months?
Well, if she gets out next week, I'll see if I can wangle some time off. Maybe we can spend the day off together.
Oh, yeah, why not? I was thinking of asking you to persuade her to go back to work. She's stressed for it.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Well, if we were better fixed, there'd be no problem, you know, but we need the money.
Oh, come on, Mum, it's not that bad.
You don't know what goes out of this house every month.
Well, if it is money, maybe I could help.
There's no need for that.
It's not a problem. Just tell me what you need and pay me back when you sort it.
I don't need your money, thanks, Peter.
You stuck a big old bear nostril today?
God only knows.
I'm glad you came round.
I am too. Although not the same impact as the previous at-home outfit.
I wanted to ask you something.
So did I.
Go on, then.
Aren't I supposed to say, go on then and all?
Now, go on. You came round.
Okay. I wanted to ask you if you wanted this back.
Is it the original one, or when you threw away?
I found it just after the explosion. Fate. Or an omen or something.
It still fits.
So it should. So?
What?
Will you?
What?
Marry me?
Yeah. Dead right.
Are you sure?
Dead sure.
Doing? You're moving too fast.
We don't need this, Mum.
Oh, you do need to be rushing into things.
Why?
Because you'll have people pointing their fingers at you, won't you, and talking behind your back if it doesn't happen. You need to be leading up to something like this, don't you? Not rushing into it.
Listen, Jackie, I want this to happen. There's nothing I want more than to take care of Lindsay and Kylie.
Just leave it, will you, love?
No, I won't leave it. Just listen to me,
I can understand you being worried, both of you, but I know what I'm doing. And I'm sure Lindsay's going to try as hard as me. We're going to do everything we can to make this marriage work. That's all I can say.
Look, we're going to have to go. Dad, I'll go into work tomorrow if it helps.
Thanks, love.
Well, you could have said something.
Oh, well, I might have said congratulations or something like that. If I could have got a bloody word in. Oh, come on, love. They're not kids. Peter is not a fool, and anyway, I believe him. I think he could make a go of it.
Of course he'll make a go of it. He loves it. It's our daughter that bothers me.
If it's what she wants.
You don't understand, do you, Jimmy? If Barry Grant was lying at the bottom of the Mersey with his feet in a bucket of concrete, yeah, I wouldn't be too bothered, but he's not. We don't know when he's going to turn up again, and that's when the trouble will start.
Don't be talking rubbish. He's not going to turn up. It's not his style to go back.
Oh, no. Listen, Jimmy, what all Lindsay felt for Barry Grant was passion. Now, it's not like that with her and Peter, you know. That's just a loving friendship.
When Barry Grant comes back, it'll all blow up again.
Do you know something, Jackie? You're paranoid about him.
I had a flick through this on the bus. I had a piece about that mad club you went to in Amsterdam. You know, the one with all the birds into the body piercing.
Not going to be going there again, am I?
Oh, come on, mate, don't be so defeatist.
Save your breath, Mike. I've had this from me, man, day in, day out. There's nothing anyone's going to say that's going to make me feel any better.
I'm only trying.
I'll go back to work.
I would have been here half an hour.
I think that's enough for both of us, don't you? Go on, Dixon. Do one.
Do you want me to bring anything for you?
All I want is to get up and walk out of here. I'll see you.
Would you prefer to go in on your own?
I want you to come with me.
Or do you want to wait till later till you feel a bit better?
No, I'm all right.
Okay. Yeah. All right, mate. You've been in to see Ben?
Yeah. You coming in with me then?
Yeah, I'll be right behind you, love, okay? I haven't seen him this depressed since it all happened. So when are the doctors going to be able to tell him something to cheer him up? Well, the surgeon called us in. He told us he's going to have to go to a spinal unit for a few months. Months? Yeah, and it's worse than that. He might never walk again. And it's all down to your dad. What are you doing now?
Double free period for private study.
Oh. Make sure you settle down and get some done, eh? Too slow seeing you coming, mate.
What's all this?
It's right, Gemma.
What for?
Well, that's like a celebration. She's reached a milestone in her life. She's a woman now.
Why? Because she started, you know.
I got it all wrong, Lee. I wanted to appreciate that we understand.
So we're having a party for that?
A little family celebration, just the three of us.
But I'm going out.
Leo, I want you here for tea. It's important.
I promised to meet Deggs and Jonesy in the
I am afraid. You have time off to study and then it's tea with Gemma and me.
It's a long road, love. And you're just at the beginning of it.
Yeah, it's a waiting game from now on, mate.
I'm fed up of bloody waiting. I'll get sent off to somewhere like Stoke Mandeville, and no matter how great they are, no matter what they do, me, Ben O'Leary, will never walk again.
Ben, don't be like that. You just have to wait. It's just a bit early to say. Ben, look at me, love. I know you're upset, but...
Here she is. 3 of gems. So what do you think, babe? BLT sarnies, chocolate fingers, and your favourite, strawberry flan.
What's it for?
It's for you. Look, I'm sorry about yesterday. So I've done your specialty.
There's no need.
Yeah, there is. It's a kind of celebration to mark the fact that Gemma Johnson is now a real woman.
You've done it again. You've stirred me up. I feel ashamed.
I knew it was stupid. You shouldn't just forgot about it and left it alone.
Come in.
There you go, partner. 1 VAT return done and dusted.
You look happy for someone that might get fined for making a late return.
Well, even a VAT inspector must know what it's like to be in love.
Oh, so that's what it is, eh? So it's all back on with you and Lindsay Corker.
That's right. What an item again. Or more than that. The engagement's back on. We're getting married as soon as we can track down our ex and get a divorce.
You are joking.
No. Crossed me out now today. Love conquers all, like.
Oh, it's all a bit quick, isn't it?
Well, why not? We were engaged and you made a few bob on champagne, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, but the engagement didn't last very long, did it?
We're back on course. No probs. As soon as things are sorted, it's down the aisle for yours truly.
Peter, are you sure?
Listen, everyone's allowed one mistake, and Barry Grant was Lindsay's big mistake. If that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, fair enough, but... Look, well, this is hard to say, but are you sure you're not the easy option for her? I mean, you've got a good standard of living, and well, she's trying to bring up a kid on chip shop wages.
There's a bit more to us than that, Jack.
Then why not prove it and wait for a bit? Go with the flow and see how you get on before you go rushing into marriage. I wouldn't want to see you in the same state you were in last time she let you down. Hello, Bob Rookie.
Gemma, can I come in? I've got to sort this out, you know. I feel bad knowing that I've upset you. Let me in, eh? I know it's hard, you know, having your mum living here, but I do try my best, you know. I know if your mum had been here, she'd have known what to do. What to tell you about your periods and that. I'm sorry I didn't realise. I really am sorry.
You made me feel ashamed. You shut me up in front of Ali. I didn't want you and him to know.
I realise that now. And I'm sorry I made you feel ashamed. You do understand that, don't you? Hey, I haven't stopped loving you, you know. I haven't done anything not to show you up like that. And I'm sorry I made you empty your bag out. You do believe me, don't you? Well, give us a kiss, too.
Sorry about the money. I didn't know what to do.
Don't worry about it. Me and Ali have forgotten all about that. Do you, need any stuff at the moment? Well, look, why don't I sort things out for next month and for the future? What if I give you some extra money every month so that you can get the stuff you need, alright?
Yeah.
Alright. And if you've got any problems, you come see me in the future?
Yeah.
Promise?
Promise.
Alright. So, do you fancy that strawberry flan, though?
Yeah.
Hey, have you been asked down to health and safety next week?
I might have been.
Well, have you not, haven't you?
All right, yeah.
And are you going to tell them the truth?
I'm going to be repeating my statement.
Ron, why don't you tell them the truth?
Look, Sinbad, I don't want to talk about it, all right?
For God's sake, Ron, do you know what me and Carmel are going through? I haven't even been able to tell her about this because of Ben. It's going to destroy us.
Don't talk to him, Dad.
You what?
He doesn't want to discuss it.
Hang on, you've seen the state of Ben? I even told you that he had to go away for treatment. He might never walk again.
Is this true? That doesn't alter your position. You stick to your statement, Dad.
I thought you and Ben were mates. I don't believe this.
Come on, inside.
God almighty. Why are you doing this to me, eh? Why don't you tell them the truth? How can you live with it on your conscience?
Come on, inside.
Ben could be crippled for life. Do you hear me? If you don't tell him the truth, Ron, then it'll be the end for me and Carmel, and she's going to hate me for the rest of her life. Ron, I'm pleading with you here. If you don't tell the truth, then me and Carmel are finished. Do you hear me?
Come on.
She caused controversy and even outrage in parts of America by coming out, but this week Ellen really does go too far. The last ever episode next on 4 sees her duet with the Bee Gees.